You need to read all the books, authors, about the subject that you are interested in writing about. The more you read, the better it will be for you to be able to connect the different thoughts and expand your vision of what you want to write about. You are watching me passing the pages of the summary that I wrote from the book Voyagers. I write notes, I highlight in different colors, I extract the main information, then I link it together, then I add it to my personal life, and then I start connecting the dots and recreating or rewriting between different books, different ideas, and my own. I write all the ideas that I bring together, and then I push them forward into the direction of what I want to give to my writing. But as you can see, the work is intense, lengthy, detailed, specific. You need to meditate a lot, ponder a lot, think a lot. And it's in the times when you are doing your little things, when you are not thinking about writing, that the wonderful ideas naturally will come to your mind. Your life becomes a meditation in action. This is a work that it is never finished. The more you think, the more ideas that come to you, the more you want to write. So it is difficult sometimes to keep containment of all your ideas, all your processes, etc. So it takes a lot of discipline and a lot of patience. I have a lot of personal diaries. This is just one of the many. You can see how much I've written over the years. 25 years writing diaries, everything that happens in my day, within the focus of spirituality. Spirituality is my main focus. So I translate everything that happens in my day into spiritual lessons. I get dreams. For instance, this year, when I received that dream where I was driving on a mountain and I had to take the turn behind the mountain. Behind the mountain, I don't know what there is, but I had to take the turn anyway. And I agree with it. So sometimes my dreams are not just the dream itself, but the feelings in the dream. See how many things I highlight? That was another dream. It was a completely illusionary world. This building was in the middle of the ocean. Those three things at the top on the left are lifts. It's super modern inside, and people thought they were actually living there. But when I somehow moved away from the building, I looked back and realized that it was all a maya, it was all an illusion. These dreams allow me to cement what I already know, what I'm already thinking. In this other dream, I was hovering and vibrating in the middle of the living room. I believe that the dream meant that I had shifted to another level of vibration, another frequency, because I was able to hover and lift myself from the floor. I was gathering spiritual gifts. Here I was making a list of all the food stuff that I eat, and I want to know what I eat and what I want to eat. Because after the changes that your body undergoes with the years and the different decades, you need to organically go along with your body and work with it to maintain your body weight, maintain your cholesterol, your blood pressure, your sugar. This is a pendulum that I use. I ask, is this something that suits me? Is this something that doesn't suit me? On a straight line, it means yes. On a circle, it means no. Quite in tune with it, and it's a very helpful tool to make me decide yes, no, fast. So I am absolutely weaving energies continuously with my tools, with my pendulums, with my Reiki, with my healing, with my dreams. I have graphics, I have numbers, I have figures, statistics. I collect data, I put everything together. As I say, this is just one diary, and every one of these diaries lasts me for around 6 months. So every 6 months I write a diary like this, and I've been doing this for 25 years. See, that's the end of this diary. So what I'm saying is that by the time you produce your book, it's the tip of the iceberg. These are notes that I take from YouTube videos because it's much quicker than reading a whole book. I would still like to read books, but I don't really have the time. So this is the collection of my diaries. You can see how organized it is over the years. That's when I was in England. I lived in England 17 years. And then I brought them all here to South Africa, where I've been living for another 18 years. These on the right are empty diaries that I'm going to use. So I always have a collection of diaries, A4 size, A5 size. Some of them in my handbag, some of them on my desk. But all the time I am filling them, I am making notes, regathering, refocusing them, and resummarizing them. It's a 24/7 work. I do it because I love to do it. If you really want to write like that, you are a writer. Then you start with your social media, with your posts, with your books, with your website. For years I thought that I wasn't a good writer, so you will doubt yourself, but don't worry about it. You keep on going, keep on writing, you will get better. In the text box is my website and all my social media links. Feel free to ask me any questions that you have.